She is a legendary sensation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sensational Sherri!
WrestleMania has just become sensational.
Sensational Sherri took part in the first ever mixed tag team match at WrestleMania, fighting alongside the Macho King, Randy Savage.
We're going to make even more WrestleMania history here tonight.
A ruthless individual, a vicious competitor. I can see why they call her Scary Sherri.
Oh, enough with the disgraceful slander, Cole. You wouldn't say that to her face. Sherri's an elite competitor.
One of the WWE's most powerful competitors, a true innovator, a trailblazer. Here comes Chyna.
And her opponent from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Chyna has had success at WrestleMania. Remember, Byron, she won the Women's Championship here.
Yeah, WrestleMania, the only stage worthy of the legendary Chyna.
I'm excited for the upcoming display of athleticism we're going to get from Chyna.
Yeah, how about the truly unmatched strength of Chyna? Chyna's opponent is going to have her hands full.
The ninth wonder of the world, Chyna, looks ready to compete.
Ready to compete, ready to dominate. It's all the same to Chyna, Michael. Letting her actions do the talking is what she's all about.
Yeah, and with her power and strength, Chyna definitely knows how to make a statement.
And dazzling us from across the ring is Sensational Sherri. A true mastermind, Sherri's proven she will stop at nothing to secure the win, whether for herself or her clients.
Tonight, it's all about Sherri. And I think that means she'll only be even more ruthless. Arm drag toss. And now dropping the bombs.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Trying to target the back of the neck here.
Uses the edge of the knee. And Chyna is firmly in command.
Sherri needs to bring the match back to her pace.
Uh-oh, getting ready to drop that bow.
Transition right into the pin.
And she kicks out.
She still has a lot more in her.
Oof. Boom, what a kick.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Oh!
Chyna drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Chyna scaling the turnbuckles.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
From way up. Look out below! That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
It's no secret that Chyna is a true powerhouse. Corey, how do you even begin to try to stack up against the ninth wonder of the world?
Well, it's not by trying to outpower her. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Sliding out of danger there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Up high.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yes, Chyna continues to really show off that unparalleled power and ability.
Chyna creates an opening with the counter.
Side headlock applied. Good measure.
She could be on her way to a countout. And now thrown back into the ring. Heading to the top now.
Look out! Oof, no way home. What impact!
Oh, man.
Just punishing the leg. Off the ropes. Uh-oh.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Oh, God, face first.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, God, that hurt. Delivers the knee drop. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
And an inverted atomic drop. Oh.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Ah, she counters right back on Chyna. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Sending her up on the top rope. The ninth wonder of the world trying to get the crowd on her side.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Superplex! Distress showing on Sherri's face.
And Chyna's intimidation factor is coming into play.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Chyna scaling the turnbuckles.
Sky high.
Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
I love this. Here we go. Giant swing.
Yes.
Elbow drop. And Chyna has established control.
Sherri needs to bring the match back to her pace.
Throws her back in from ringside. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Up high. Oh, my. And the powerhouse Chyna showing everybody there's no athlete like her.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
What a counter.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Sherri hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack. Big power slam.
Distress showing on Sherri's face.
Yeah, Chyna isn't giving any quarter, any mercy.
That'll do some serious damage. Off the mark.
And Sherri is one step quicker.
Quick thinking from Chyna.
And Chyna needed that badly.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
Boom! Just like that, she turned it around. Sensational Sherri trying to secure the win.
And a kick out at only one. You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Great response to Sherri there. She gets bounced into the corner.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
The momentum shifted in Chyna's favor.
Sherri needs to bring the match back to her pace.
Chyna with a boom powerbomb.
The patented dominance of Chyna on full display.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors.
Chyna joining her opponent on the top rope, hooking up the pedigree in style.
Chyna's got this in hand.
Distress showing on Sherri's face.
Yeah, Chyna is really remaining
From the middle rope.
She gets around the attack.
Bam!
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Power slam. Uh-oh, getting ready to drop that bow.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Not sure what she's thinking here, releasing the pin like this.
Oof. Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Lands a body shot.
Great counter by Sherri.
Sensational Sherri verbally. Uh-oh.
She had that scouted.
Uh-oh.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
And Chyna is firmly in command.
Sherri needs to bring the match back to her pace.
All the way up.
Done good! Now positioned out of the top rope.
Both wrists clutched.
From the top!
Boom! And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult. And guys, I'm getting worried here as the attacks to the head continue.
Yeah, this is not a good situation.
Not a good spot to be in.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Distress showing on Sherri's face.
And Chyna's intimidation factor is coming into play.
Oh, caught Chyna by surprise. Turned it around with a reversal.
Every counter being answered with another. Ooh.
Presentation of power there.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Check out this power from Chyna.
Powerbomb.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Goes down low. Chyna. Hook in the arms. Pedigree. That has Sherri rocked.
Destructive use of the knee. Momentum shifted in Chyna's favor.
Sherri needs to bring the match back to her pace.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it.
We're playing with her food. I'm not sure how wise of a choice this is.
Oh, foot on the apron. What? Gets put into the barricade.
Face front off the barricade.
Oh, that'll rattle the insides of your head.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Taking flight. Right on point. Forget about it.
Distress showing on Sherri's face.
Chyna's proven to be quite the force. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Oh.
Massive atomic drop. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Oh, ouch. Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Unmatched strength from Chyna. Powerbomb.
Gets driven into the corner, putting her in a dangerous position.
Chyna joining her opponent on the top rope, hooking up the pedigree, and style.
Will that be the deciding factor?
Makes the cover. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Sensational Sherri suffers the loss.
The ninth wonder of the world stands tall, victorious.
And what a sight she is.